missed it. But you have it here. You can do this on your own. Okay? Today, we're doing Unit 5. This one. And my sign-in sheet is going around? Yes?
Yes.
Hang on 1 second, please. Right with you. How's everyone today?
Yes.
Good? Fine? Are we comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. Feel not too cold, not too warm? Well, let's have a few weather words. What can we say about today? Sunny. Let's see how sunny.
Yes, sky.
Sunny,
Gentle wind.
little wind.
Gentle wind.
Pardon?
Gentle.
Gentle wind. I like that. Gentle.
Gentle.
Do we know gentle? What does that mean?
Light.
Gentle.
Slowly.
gentle. So we're talking about the wind. Gentle is a word to describe something how something is done. So, for example, if you have something very precious, no harm. I like that. Right. Let's pretend that this is something very special that you have. You have it from a long time ago and you love it very much. And you want to be very careful. And so you want to use it, but how do you use it? Gently. Not, no. Gentle. Very carefully. So it's how we do things. So you will see this word, gentle. Gentle breeze. I like that. Very soft, careful. Won't knock anything over, no harm. No harm. So you may see this word in another place. A gentle dog. What would that mean? Yes, very nice. Won't bite you, won't climb on you.
Very friendly.
Very friendly, gentle. How about if I said a gentleman? What would that be? Good morning. What would a gentleman be?
Calm.
A man with good behavior, gentleman. You will see this used ladies and gentlemen. That might be something you hear in an introduction. So someone special, perhaps the mayor, coming to speak to you and says to the class, ladies and gentlemen. It's a term of respect. Ladies and gentlemen. But you may also see it in public places when you ask, where are the restrooms? Where are the bathrooms? And you find the bathrooms and then you see on the door, gentlemen. Many places, old places from long ago, still have this on the door. So this is good to remember for ladies and gentlemen, indicating men and women, but it's a term of respect and kindness. So back to our weather, what would we say today? What can we say about our weather? Cold? Cool? Yeah.
Temperature going up.
Temperature will hopefully going up. Temperature rising. going up. This is very typical, very usual, very normal end of October weather. For today, we're going to do this. We're going to talk about money. This is kind of difficult, but very important. And we'll discuss it today, and then we'll discuss it again. But before we do that, I want to remind us, for those of you that were not here yesterday, or if you don't remember, a few things that are coming up. Number one, Friday is a special day. Halloween. Do we know Halloween?
Yeah.
What is Halloween? What do we know?
Ghost trusted.
Ghost what?
Trusted. Trusted.
Trusted. Ghost. I didn't get the second word, Maya.
Trust.
Trust? What does trust mean?
Believe.
Oh, ghost trust. Belief. That's better. Halloween is an old custom and tradition from a long time ago, and it has to do with
Yeah.
Short meaning everybody we don't know, but I'll Google translator meaning. MG now. We do previous classes, Bridget. She's written previous classes. First class.
I think when we see what happens on Halloween, it makes us think. A belief in ghosts. What are ghosts? What is a ghost? Pardon? Do you know it in Bengali?
Presence something.
I'm a person, and if you come up and grab my arm, here I am. But a ghost, you grab the ghost, oh, it's not there. So, children love this holiday. And do they really believe in ghosts? Do they really think it? No. It's make-believe, fantasy. Witches, what is a witch? Do we know a witch? Have you ever heard that term?
Yeah.
What is a witch?
Which is start.
Bad, he says, oh, Emmanuel says bad people.
Bad people,
No.
Well, we can say if somebody we don't like, you act like a witch. It's not very nice to say. But children, in their play world, in their thinking, think of witches. People who ride around through the sky on a broom and go from place to place. Fantasy, make-believe. But at one time, people thought that. They had a belief in their system that people really did that. Scary people, dead people, walking. The dead come up from the grave. Children love it, and they dress up in costumes. You know costume? Costumes, special clothing. It could be a witch or a ghost. It could be dress up like a dog or a monster. And so children dress up in costumes. And on Halloween, the tradition here in the United States and in a few other countries that still do this, they go to someone's house, trick or treat, and people give them what? Candy, chocolate, or other candy, or some treat. And it came from England and Wales and the Great Britain area thousands of years ago, and their belief system did not know what to think about people who died. What happens to people when they die? Well, some people would think maybe the dead people gonna come back up. And so people would have different beliefs. But this holiday is hopefully a fun one for children. But I bring it up to you especially because if you have children, your kids will know exactly about this. They'll know all about it. But the one thing I want to remind you is that on Halloween night, when children are going out looking for someone to give them a treat or candy, they're dressed up and they may have something on their head and they go across the street and they don't look. And so they run. Lots of kids. So be very careful about driving. So avoid, prevent an accident or something bad happening. There he is. Good morning. We were talking about Halloween. Come on in. So Halloween is always on October 31st, and this year it happens to be on Friday. We don't have school on Friday, so we're not here. But the library will have children coming in the afternoon, and they will be passing out candy to kids. The stores in town will be passing out candy to kids. So that's number one, Halloween. Then a few things for people that may not have been here. A few things that are coming up. Tuesday, November 11th. Not this coming Tuesday, but the week after. There is no school. It's Veterans Day. And if you have children in school in Hamtramck, they have class.
Say again, what's the day?
Pardon?
November 11. What's the day?
Veterans Day. Veterans Day. What is Veterans Day?
I don't know.
National holiday. For what? For veterans. What are veterans?
In the winter? In the winter?
Little,
In the...
somebody in the back? What is a veteran?
In the winter?
I heard it. Military.
National.
Well, it's a national holiday for veterans, to respect veterans. Veterans are people who have served in the military, okay? What is the military? Army,
Air Force,
Air Force,
Navy,
Navy, Coast Guard, people who were in the military service. At one time, it was called something else because there have been some terrible, terrible, terrible wars. One of which was in the early 1900s, about 1914 to 1918, and it was called World War I. What does World War I mean? World War. The whole world was full of fighting. First World War, yes. It was in Asia, South America, North America, Europe, Africa, World War I. And many, many, many people were killed. And so when it ended, they had all these people that had been in the military hurt, losing legs, arms, all kinds of horrible things, and so the tradition has been on this day to honor them, Veterans Day, which is Tuesday, November 11th. So why I'm reminding you about this is we do not have class because the library is closed. and I talked to Ishraq yesterday. They don't have a room for us, so we are just not going to have class. But if you have children in school, they have class. So school is not closed, but the library is closed. Our building is closed because we are not part of, this building is not part of the school system. We are part of the government system, the city of Hamtramck. So we don't have a building. So that's that Tuesday. Then reminding you again, Thanksgiving. Do we know Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Turkey Day?
Yes.
Thursday, I have to look at my dates. Let's see, Wednesday is the 12th. So
27?
27th?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. November 24th, we have class. The 25th, museum. We have that, remember we talked yesterday, we would meet at Horizon at 9 o'clock, go to the museum and come back at 2. Get you back by 2 o'clock on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, no school for us. Adult ed, no school. If you have children in school, they have a half day. They leave at 11 o'clock, something like that. So these are a few things that are changes. And I'll remind you as we get closer to the time. The other thing that one of the students today asked about the program, the Burlington program. Burlington is a computer-based program that you can use on your laptop, you can use on your cell phone if you have internet, and it's a language learning program. And they have not told me at Horizon about it yet, so I don't think they're set up, but it should be happening soon. We're already into almost November, and you can use this program at home at your own time to help you learn English faster, Burlington. So I will ask today, when I go to Horizon, ask about why it's taking so long. We are still waiting for the program to hire someone to take Tamana's place to work on the computers with you on Thursday. I'm still waiting for that as well. So those are a few announcements. Any questions that anyone has? No? Oh, one more thing. Okay. So no school on Tuesday, but when you come back on Wednesday, they will be serving breakfast out there in the library to anyone who would like to come. So we'll have class, and if you'd like to go in and have breakfast and come back in, if you have friends at home, tell them breakfast at the library. Why are they doing that? Why? It's an anniversary. Do we know the word anniversary? What is an anniversary?
Wedding day.
It's a wedding day,
Or
wedding anniversary. Your birthday is a birthday anniversary. It means something that happens every year. So anniversary for the city of Hamtramck. Hamtramck will be 107 years old. That's when Hamtramck got its name and its papers to be a city. Hamtramck, 107 years ago. So I think that's kind of interesting. We've talked about Hamtramck and how Hamtramck became a city with its own government. We know that if you are in Hamtramck and you go this way over the border, you're in Detroit. You go this way in Detroit, you go this way, oh, Highland Park. Okay, so we're surrounded by other cities. And Hamtramck developed over time as a place where many people worked in the automobile industry. Hamtramck was once surrounded by automobile factories. And some of the remnants of that are still here. Hamtramck is a name that is from what country? What nationality is the name Hamtramck from? Is it from Bengali? Is it Arabic? Pardon? Matt thinks Polish. Why did you think Polish? Before those of you that are Bengali and Yemeni, other people came here from other countries. And in my time working here in Hamtramck, I have seen so many nationalities come through here. From Albania, do we know Albania? Bosnia, Ukraine, Poland, but they came after someone else came, and that man was French.
Bosnia.
That was in 1995. People from Bosnia came. Why? A war in Bosnia. Hamtramck was a Frenchman. So this was named after a Frenchman, Hamtramck, and what was he doing? Hamtramck was a person who helped George Washington. Do we know George Washington? Fighting the British. And so, in return for his support helping independence, he was given the area that is now Hamtramck, but much bigger. It went all the way from what we are where we are now, down to the river. It was very big. And slowly, other areas took control, and he sold it off. I forgot, I don't know what happened to him. But it's a little bit of interesting story about the place where you are now living. And so, on this date, we're celebrating with a breakfast of pancakes. Do we know pancakes?
Yeah.
Everyone know pancakes?
Yes.
I like
Pardon?
pancakes.
Pancakes.
Yeah.
Pancakes are usually about this big, like this, and you put butter, syrup, something sweet, turkey sausage, and whatever else they bring. So I did check, and they're making sure that the food that they serve is halal. Okay?
Yes.
So that's my announcements. So now we're going to talk about money. Who likes money? Money. We like money? Why? Why? Pardon? Money is sweeter than honey. Money is a way of communicating with each other for things we need and want, and how we do that transaction. So we're going to have a number of words in here that I want to go over with you. Did you sign in? Okay. Let's take a look here, and on here you'll see a box up at the top, and it says read the following list of terms. Then it says choose the term that will complete each sentence. Write your answers on the lines. So you're going to use these words to fill in 1 through 16, and then it's going to review them again on the back side. But the first one, needs. Now these are terms that we use for economics regarding money. Okay. So needs, what does that mean? Need.
Necessary.
Close to one. By the way, see this? That's a mark called a bullet point. Bullet point. So you will see on charts and lists they use to show, instead of using numbers, they're using bullet points. Needs.
Unlimited need.
What is the difference between something I need and something I want? Is there a difference?
You want, you have a tissue. You have tissue.
How about need?
Something you need to use.
Like what?
Need necessary.
Necessary. Necessary. So when we talk about needs, it's like wants, but different. It is necessary. Something we want, maybe, but need, you must have. So, for example, if you have children and your child is sick and you have medicine and they say, no, I don't want it, no. But you say, you need it. Okay, so it's different. there are things that you may need that you don't want. But often, needs are things we want, but must have. Wants and needs are a little different. The next one, budget. I think we did discuss that in the past. Budget. What is a budget?
How much money you have
Expense balance.
to do something?
Okay, close. So, a budget is a way of managing money. So if you say, I need to spend my money in a certain way to take care of my needs and my wants. So if I have $100 and I say, I have to live on $100 for this week, and I go to the store and I say, I'm going to buy $100 worth of candy. Okay. That's not a good budget. So you have to say, so much for food, so much for each thing that you need, a budget. Next one,
Income.
income. This one is tricky. We're talking about money, okay? What is income?
Salary.
Salary? What? Earnings.
Yeah.
Anything that's money coming in. Here's the key right here, income. Salary, wages, gifts, anything that comes your way is income. Money coming in. Pardon? Refund? Yes. Yep. If you win a prize, someone says, you won the prize, here's a beautiful new car. Income. Next one, inflation. What is inflation?
Money inflation.
What is it?
Money inflation.
Money inflation. We're talking about money inflation here. Okay.
Buy
Yeah.
more money.
What?
Buy more money.
More
Yes.
money.
More money.
Yes. More money for the same thing. So, for example, today, my pen costs $1. Tomorrow, I go to the store, oh, $1.10. The price has gone up. Inflation. Usually, IN means up. Increase, going up. Income, money going up. So inflation. Inflation. Next word is balance. What does balance mean? Now we're talking about money.
Budget.
Balance.
Budget.
Do you have a bank account? Do you put money in your account? Do you take money out? The balance is what you have left. Balance. What's left in your account, your balance. Remember, this is about money. So when we use balance, we talk about, oh, my balance is not good. I'm falling over. That's balance. But we're talking here about money in the bank, what you have left. So if you have a checking account and you pay your rent, your phone bill, your car payment, your groceries, And you look in your bank account and say, oh, I have some money left. That's your balance. What's left? Next one is salary. Salary. What is that?
The person earned by working.
Spending money.
Spending money. It has to do with money. Okay. If I give my daughter $5 and say, go get some coffee, is that salary?
No.
No. What is salary?
The job, working.
Fixed earning money.
Fixed earning money. I like that. Money that you can expect week after week after week. Fixed money. Okay. Values. What are values?
I think we talked about that a little bit yesterday.
What are values?
The work.
Worth a lot. Worth. I like that. Do you know the word worth? Usually when we say with money, we talk about the term value. If I would say, if I go to the store and I buy something and it costs a lot of money, I say, it has a lot of value. I can sell it for a lot of money. But we also use the term in terms of what people think are important. The value of things. So we talked yesterday about people's values, about what is important to them in their life, their values. So it's both things. Now the next one are wants. What are wants? Remember we talked about needs. Wants. What are wants?
Need or wish.
Not need, desire.
Oh, yes.
I want the sun to come out. That's what I desire. What makes me feel good. What I want. Which one do you want? Pen or marker? Do you need it? Do you need it? Yeah, he needs it, he wants it, and he needs it. So a little bit different than needs. They're related, but different. The next one is decision making. What is a decision? Decision making. You know, the sign language is so great. She's doing like this.
Something you talk about it.
Yes,
You want to do.
you want to do, and you're thinking about it.
The same determine. Deciding the same.
Deciding, decision. Deciding is the verb. What are you doing? I'm deciding whether I should have an apple or a banana. I'm thinking, which one do I want? I'm deciding. Aha! I want the banana. That is my decision. The noun.
Similar determine.
Determine is a little different. Decision and determine, a little different.
Must be.
Solving a problem is to determine. Next one, temporary, the word here is temporary totals. We're talking about money here. So when we're talking about totals, we're talking about money totals. What does that mean? Total. All the things together. Collection of money. So temporary means what? What does temporary mean?
Sometimes.
Short period of time. Temporary. Temporary totals. Next one, variable expenses. Now notice here, temporary means short time. That's our clue of meaning. The next one is variable. Variable expenses. What are expenses? What are they though?
What are the expenses?
What are your expenses?
Expenditure.
What does expenses mean? What does that mean? I have so many expenses. I have to pay for food and rent, car payments, money that you need to spend, expenses. Money coming in. Money coming in. Money going out. See that sign there? Exit. Out. Okay. Money in. Income. Money out. Expenses. But what does this mean? Variable. Variable. We had the weather here. Some days it's sunny and cool. Another day cloudy and rainy. Changes. Variable means changes. Not, well, that's gonna come up here. The next one is manage. I like that, control. So we're talking about money. Can you manage your money? Yes? How about your baby? Yes or no? Can they manage money? No. People manage their money. Just like we talk about in a business, who is the boss? Who's the manager? Who's the supervisor? The manager makes sure everything works. The manager. Next one is cash on hand. What is cash?
The money.
On hand. What does that mean?
I have money in my hand.
I have
How many? Money in my hand. That
My hand.
Now remember, it doesn't mean right in your hand,
no, expense.
but it means money I can get.
Yes.
Okay, cash on hand means money I can use if I need it. Cash on hand. Available. Oh, that's a good one. Money that's available. I'm going to go back here. Cash on hand. Cash on hand. Next one, fixed expenses. Remember this one? Expenses that change. So fixed expenses would be what?
Fixed expenses.
What does fixed mean?
Rent fixed.
Every month.
You're right,
Every month.
every month.
Every month.
It doesn't change. Fixed. Fixed expenses, doesn't change. Cash record, what does record mean?
Write down.
I heard it
Write down.
written down, cash record. A record written down to show what happens with the money.
Like when you have a list.
Like a list, yeah. Money out, money in.
You can say
This is a record.
money and down and
Full.
Expenses.
Yes.
This is a record of my attendance. A record. Pardon? Well, I didn't get that. A document, to show what happened. We use this today, we're talking about money, cash record. But when you go to the doctor, and the doctor has seen you before, they look at your record and see what happened last time. The information from the past. So cash record is information about the money. Okay, information about the money. Cash. Cash record. And of course the next one, expenses. What does that mean again? Expenses.
All money?
All the expenses. Money going out. Expenses. So for this one, remember, we have fixed expenses and variable expenses. Money going out that never changes, money going out that changes from time to time. Variable. That's a lot. I'm going to let you take this home because I want to do some other things today as well. Take this home and try to match up these terms on the top with the definitions down below. Give it a try and see how you do. This is your homework for the weekend. And for example, the first one. Number 1. Nice and loud.
Salary.
Salary
Salary.
is the
Money.
money earned by work. Okay. So do that on your own this weekend. I don't want to run out of time here. I put these. Let's see, where did that put money? Some of you may have picked this up yesterday. It's the beginning of a story. This is 3 Reasons, Chapter 1. Anyone have this? Thank you. Let's take a look here at the picture. And let's see what we identify in the picture. What can we see in the picture?
Woman,
A woman,
family,
and she has what's in her hand?
And her suitcase.
A suitcase. And what is that cloud?
Family
then
member.
family,
This cloud right here.
she family.
What's inside there?
Thinking of
Second,
family.
she
She's
family.
thinking about.
Three.
This is what's called a caption. A caption. Sometimes a caption will have words in it. In this case, it's a picture. It shows what she's thinking about. Caption. Caption. Notice here it's giving us a little clue about something. It says 3 reasons. So we'll think, what does that mean? 3 reasons. Ahmed, why don't you start us off? Reading the story nice and loud so we can all hear it.
3 reasons. Amelia dreams of going to the United States. She wanted to go for 3 reasons. The first was to earn more money and help support her family in Mexico. The second reason was to improve her English, a language she wished to speak more fluently. And the third reason was simply for the attention. Amelia had always lived in the same small city in Mexico. At the age of 23, Amelia felt it was time for a new life experience.
Age. Ago. Go. Yeah. 2 years ago. What is your age? Age. So that's Amelia. Where do you think she's from?
Mexico.
Next one, in my own, next paragraph. No, second paragraph. Just getting ahead now.
They start. Emily's family was supportive of her decision to go to the US. After all, her brother Eduardo already lived in California with his wife, Marissa, and their 4-year-old son, Francis. And Eduardo and Marissa were happy that Olivia lived with them. Eduardo also found to help Olivia find a job in the hotel where he worked. Of course, it could not be a high-level position, but the hotel employs a lot of people. Olivia said, definitely find some kind of job.
Take a look here at on line, which line? Line 2, second line. It says, after all, her brother Eduardo already lived in California. What does that mean, after all? It's an expression. Anyway, yes, it's an expression meaning, well, her family says, you can go, it's a good decision, because your brother's already there. It's good. After all, he's there. Anyway, her brother's there. It's an expression that is usually used at the beginning of a sentence to confirm what happened before. Third paragraph? Nice and loud. Nice and loud.
In an elementary school, was a job she enjoyed, but almost any job in the US world, they are more besides
Wait. Besides.
I can do anything for a while. So Emilia
Packed her suitcase.
Yes, and said goodbye to her family. After a long journey, she arrived in the United States and waited
Excitedly.
for her father where the Royal Station.
Trolley station.
Royal
Trolley.
I am here for India. I am really poor.
What is a trolley station? Trolley.
That's not the station.
But what is a trolley? Look in the picture. What do you see?
Transportation.
It's a train. A trolley is a special kind of train. We used to have more of these in the United States. They were electric streetcars. A trolley. Trolley. Like a train. There was something else I wanted to. Okay. I'm going to give you a few minutes to work on this and try to answer on your own, 1 through 12. I'll give you like 5 minutes and then we'll go through these together. Answer the questions from the story. Okay? The first one. Where did Amelia dream of going?
United States.
Pardon? USA. Okay. Or United States. Okay. Try to write a full sentence. She dreamed of going to USA. Okay. supportive person is someone who helps you a lot. It could be financial, it could be emotional support. Oh, thank you so much. It was fast. Okay, let's go back here to our story. And we'll just read this and go on down the line. First question, number 1. Read number 1.
Where did Amelia dream going to the United States?
She dreamed of going to the United States. Sean, number 2.
That was the first reason that he went to work.
Wanted to go.
So, he had more
What was the first reason?
money.
To earn more money. To earn more money. Okay, next one, Mir. 3.
What was the second reason?
Okay.
Reason for adventure?
Second reason.
Adventure?
No.
Sorry.
Improve her English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Improve her English.
Improve her English.
To improve her
Her
English. Okay, next one, Ruba.
What was the third reason? Simple for the adventure.
For the adventure. What is an adventure? Adventure. Something that, I like that, to make yourself excited. Something new, something different. Adventure. Okay, number 5.
What did Amelia feel it was time for? Amelia felt it was time for a new life experience.
New life experience. Sorry, experience. Okay. Number 6.
How was Amelia's family? Amelia's family was supportive of her decision to go to the
Her family was supportive. Number 7. Next row. Corner.
Number 7.
Okay, number 7. Who?
who already lived in California. Their brother, who was named
Eduardo.
already lived in California.
Very good. Good finding that sentence. Eduardo. Next one. Shamima.
Amelia's find a job and very slowly.
Short answer would be to find a job. Okay. Number 9.
What did Amelia want as in Mexico? Amelia was a teacher.
She was a teacher. Number 10.
What did almost any job in the USA do?
It's a kind of a tricky one. From the last paragraph. help her out? To pay her more money. Any job? Notice P. Pay. Pay her more money. Hi. Hi. Tamana, she's working at Horizon now. So we lost her here. She's at Horizon. I'm good. How are you? You taking classes? Do you want to come back here? What time can you come? Afternoon? 12 o'clock? Morning? If you want to come, I can let you in. Why don't you tell the trust? I'm sorry. Put your hand down, your phone up, okay? Because I'm coming back to that. Okay, where are we? Number 11?
She arrived after a long journey. She arrived after a long journey in United States.
In the United States. Number 12?
She excited at the police station.
Okay,
to
read
meet her
12 again.
brother.
Wait, shh, shh. Read 12 again for me, please.
She wait for
Who?
who did she wait for excitedly at the police station to meet her brother.
She waited for...
Her brother.
Very good. We talked about this. After all, what did we decide that meant? Of course. Information that we had leads us to believe this. After all. I look outside. It's sunny today. It's very nice. After all, it's a nice day in the fall. I can do something outside if I want to.
Similar to anyway.
And then this one, besides, what does that mean? Besides. We use the word beside to say, this person is beside me, here to my side. But this is about information, not people. So this is more information. So as you said, of course, also, after all, besides, giving more information. It gives you more information about something. There was one other one here, and I can't think of what it was. High-level position, what does that mean? High-level job. High level is what? The boss, the manager, the one in charge, high level. Usually pays a lot of money. Let me take care of him for a second. Thank you. You switch classes? I'll come back today. Okay. For me? Yes. To here. I'm not going there. I'm here. Okay. When I'll find out today and call you back. Okay? Good luck. See you. Once back in my class. How much time do we have? I want to do this.